Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Envoy of Kairos, looking fresh after a nice haircut. Coming to you for RWBY Volume 8, Episode 11. Ooh, so I'll go over my usual opening ramble as the opening theme plays, shall we? Just to save on time. So, we left off at the end of Ultimatum with two ultimatums. We had to deal with Cinder getting the ultimatum of either you kill RWBY or you never get the Relic of Knowledge back. Or, we also have the ultimatum of, hey, you bring Penny to me and, you know, let us open the vault and get the relic, or everybody in Mantle dies. Neither is a very good ultimatum. Both of them have very, very drastic consequences coming, and I don't think either one of them is going to be met. There's going to be tricks involved. You already saw my rant last episode about Emerald probably being used to trick Ironwood. So there's a lot of potential there as to the solutions they're going to have for this. Whatever happens, it's going to be good. Ooh. I actually need to pause this for just a moment. I'll cut this out. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, whatever goes down this episode, it's gonna be nuts, and we're gonna have to deal with some very, very pissed off characters. At this point, I'm fully expecting that by the end of this volume, RWBY is just going to be broken. Like, her faith is going to shatter at some point, and it's not going to be pretty because she's going to become more vicious than we've ever seen her in any fight. And she's, of course, with the whale blown up, all the barracles are loose.
What I've ordered. Mantle's gone.
You have 1 hour to respond.
I hope you live up to the title I gave you.
Yeah, this is fucked. And literally nobody is ever going to trust Ironwood again. Even his own soldiers. They need to revolt.
So what? He's bluffing? With the whole city?
It may finally push the kids to see reason.
Who cares?
Good. You're here. I need a squad of drones in standby to drop the payload.
Sir, what for?
I believe I was clear in the broadcast.
So he's really going to do it. It's not a fake out.
I'm going to remove Mantle from the equation. This is how we save Atlas.
Yeah, this is
call
where...
this saving Atlas? Doing Salem's job for her?
Yeah, Marrow's quitting.
You. I thought we could work towards something better. But now you're throwing it all away.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'm going to do it for you.
If this is what gets the children to cooperate, then it's worth it.
I don't like this either, but the top priority is...
Do you even believe what you're saying anymore? Do any of you believe in anything?
No, they don't.
I used to wear this rank with pride. Now I see it for what it really is. A collar.
He's quitting. And she punched him to save his life, otherwise Ironwood would have shot him to death.
Fine.
She's going to escort him and they're both gonna leave.
Where he belongs.
Smart move. Saved his life, you both get an excuse to leave, and scared the shit out of the others so they might actually leave with you. Or at least...
Okay, Ironwood wants Penny.
One of them might.
Otherwise,
I don't
Mantle
think...
is done for.
I don't think Harriet will.
How do we stop him? Crow and Robin are still in his custody. And May said Atlas security drones are watching the crater. So, they're trapped too.
And Salem isn't going to stay gone for much longer.
So then, it's impossible.
See? If Miss Hero with all the answers doesn't have an answer, then we have ours.
Shut up.
Okay, then why don't you just leave?
Can we please just give each other a chance? Emerald's not with Salem anymore. And Ozpin is back.
But I don't think they want to listen to Ozpin either.
All of this doubt and worry and distrust, it isn't getting us anywhere.
Then nothing has changed! We're in the exact same place we were yesterday! Arguing over what to do while the kingdom waits to die.
Ruby's at her limit. She's either gonna break or grow to the point where it'll probably be another semblance evolution.
I'm glad you're all right.
Sorry. No matter how much I boost you, they won't go away.
Don't apologize. I got hurt doing what I always do. Just another ditzy move from Nora.
That's not true.
How would you know? We were supposed to be a team, but that didn't matter to you. When things went wrong, you pushed us away. You shut people out so you don't have to feel things that are hard.
He did. Thankfully, that's changed.
You're right. I should be apologizing. To both of you. When we lost Oscar and things got difficult, I said terrible things. I've been so angry at myself. For not being as good as the Aesops, for what happened at Robin's rally, for losing the lamp. I thought if I just focused on working harder, getting stronger, that I wouldn't fail. But my biggest failing was as a teammate and as a partner.
And he finally says it.
All water under the bridge, buddy.
He should give them a moment, yeah.
If I needs any help with Penny.
Yeah.
Ren, I just wish... I mean... Why didn't you say anything? So we failed as a team, but we succeed as a team too.
I was the one holding us back. Not John, not you, me.
Well, you're wrong. All I do is make dumb jokes and smash things with a hammer.
What? That's not true. You put everything you have into what you do. You support everyone around you. You help without worrying about how it might hurt. And that's what I love about... That's why I...
He's finally saying
I love you.
Oh, that's not a good reaction.
When my mom ran from the Grim and left me behind, you found me. We became Ren and Nora. But I realized on this mission apart, I don't know who just Nora is. And if I'm ever going to find out, then I have to do it alone. Because I've always loved you, Lyren. And that pretty head on your shoulder seems like it's doing a lot better.
Yeah.
But I still gotta get mine sorted out before I can be the partner you need. Is that okay?
It's definitely okay.
Ah, perfect. Okay. That was exactly the moment they needed most.
Cameras on a loop?
That we needed most.
He's really gonna do it.
Not if we stop him first.
They're gonna go kill him right now. And honestly, they might have some help from Winter at this point. They're still trying to escape the prison area, and Winter is headed there with Marrow right now. They're gonna run into her on their way out.
There might be a better way.
I'm telling you, there isn't.
Well, this isn't just about you. It's about everyone.
I'm going straight up to the academy, and I am ending this.
Or we fail and people get killed.
He deserves this!
Someone's coming, and it's Winter and Marrow.
Listen.
No.
I get it. You are hurting. You've been hurting for a long time. But let's stop
He's been hurting most of
pretending
his
that what
life.
you're trying to do here is for anyone but yourself. Clover was a lot of things. You respected him. But I gotta tell ya, I think you're the better huntsman. Not because you were the one who walked away, but because you were the one who was fighting for what was right.
That he was. Still
Don't go
is.
telling me that's changed.
And here's Winter and Marrow. Wait. No, it seems to be someone they didn't expect.
You know, that giant hound kicked us around like we were nothing. But Blake said you and the Shanice managed to take it down. Still having to one-up your big sis, huh?
Did she tell you what it was? Underneath?
Yeah.
You know what that means then.
What happened to their
I
mom?
wouldn't worry about that.
That's what happened to Mom. When I saw its eyes, I knew. Salem used to kill people with silver eyes, like Maria. But she's always wanted me alive. Why would that change unless... when she met Mom, she learned she could do something new.
Ruby.
We shouldn't lie to ourselves. I wasted our time getting Amity up, thinking help would come, but it didn't. And
Well, there's
Amity
probably still
fell.
help coming.
I was being childish.
You were being optimistic. Look, blind optimism isn't great, but no optimism means we've already lost. We need hope. We need to take risks.
But mine didn't work.
Not this time.
It's still got a warning out. Ruby, they're not called sure things. They're called risks. And in case you didn't notice, my plan for Mantle didn't work either. But we got Oscar back. And did a lot more that was never in the plan.
That's true. Didn't plan to bust the whale up.
Mom took a risk the day she left. And I don't think it went the way she wanted it to. But she's still my hero.
And so is Ruby. Okay, the fuck was that? Oh,
Can no longer be delayed.
so Penny's on the move again.
Penny, please! I must open the vault! I do not want... Ruby! Stop me! Penny! I must open the vault and self-terminate.
And Ruby's going to hold on when she flies off and go with her. Wait, no. Okay, grappled from two sides, and Emerald's even helping with it. Damn.
I've got her! What do we do?
Wait, no, it's not Emerald, Blake. Okay.
I must!
Wow, and she's even using the maiden powers to fight them now.
Terminate!
Oh, Emerald is helping.
Something!
Okay.
Penny, please! Tell me how to help you!
Kill me. Kill me. And I can make sure the power goes to you.
No. No, 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 no. She's never going to do that.
Yes, you can! It's just a part of you, remember? If you were only a machine, you never could have fought back for this long. She's right. She's right! Shine! Boost her aura!
Yes! Boost her aura, and that will boost the human part of her, and overpower the machine. That's fucking brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. Oh, Ruby, you're a genius.
Did I stop the virus?
No. It's still there. But
You've got an aura, Penny. A soul. That's who you are. Our friend.
And that overpowers the machine. Alright then.
I think you're wrong, by the way. I highly doubt you're in the same place you started. I mean, yeah, you guys have been getting your asses kicked. Some of that, my fault, but like, you're at war. You're gonna take hits. Look, I'm just going to be super pissed if you all finally decide to give up the moment I switch sides.
Yep.
Switch sides, huh?
She admitted it. Okay, she's officially part of the team.
Whatever.
She belongs there.
If you all wouldn't mind, I really think Ozpen would like to say something.
Ooh, what's he got to say?
Go ahead.
First time they've switched in a long while. At least with company.
I was recently reminded of an old fairy tale. A young girl flees the consequences of a choice to a magical place. But, having never learned from her initial failure, she only succeeds in spreading it. I failed all of you.
That you did.
I should have trusted you with the truth, and should never have run the day you discovered it.
It was rough, but I think after everything that's happened here, we understand. Trust is a risk.
That it is.
And I hope it's a risk you can take on me again.
Time for a new plan. And this time you got the wizard in on it.
I can still feel it fighting me.
I can't just keep amping her forever.
We can't keep Ironwood waiting.
Guys, she has to go to the vault. That's actually a risk we haven't considered.
And there's the plan I brought up. Going there intentionally to fuck him up. And here's Neo. And they're going to team up and head to the vault now as well. Because they know Ruby's headed there. So it is going to be a complete battle royale with a surprise guest, depending on whoever the fuck showed up and surprised both Crow and Robin at the end of their scene earlier. Whew, whatever comes of this, it's gonna be fucking crazy. Like, the next episode is going to be basically the entirety of the Haven fight packed into one episode. Possibly even more. I mean, it's probably going to be a 2-episode ordeal with a couple of extra surprise appearances. You know, the whole portal backup theory, in which case, you know, if Yang is there, that's some instant backup that's going to be pretty fucking huge. All of a sudden having 3 maidens in one place, dear God. Whew. Well, that was quite the mess. It was incredible genre, incredible character moments. I'm really glad that Ruby and Yang had that conversation about the Hound and what it means for their mother. That needed to be, that needed to happen, and I'm glad they didn't delay it, because the build-up to Ruby's breakdown needs to be handled gracefully, and I think they're doing it at a good pace right now. So, whew. Now all that's left to see is how they rebound from this and how well their plan here goes. And how they're going to handle the mix-up of Cinder suddenly showing up, unless they're expecting that, because with Emerald there, and knowing that Watts is still alive, and actually, no. Emerald wouldn't know that. None of them would really know that. But still, Emerald would know that Cinder is gunning for her as well, gunning for both of them, Ruby and Penny. So Emerald would probably warn them that Cinder's likely to show up during this encounter, and that's going to result in modifying the plan and having backups for that, which will probably directly involve Emerald using her illusions to make her target the wrong people. Whew, this is gonna be one hell of a clusterfuck. Alright, that's enough rambling from me. I gotta get more editing and writing done today, so I will see you guys next week for the next episode, and for every video I release between now and then. Real busy running this channel. I can't wait to actually be able to afford an editor. Fat chance of that ever happening. Well, later, guys. I'm Lev Kairos, signing out.